guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be reviewing this Rosalind 24-piece gel polish set, and it comes with a base coat, top coat, matte top coat, and a primer. And you don't have to use the primer if you're doing gel polish on your natural nails. I only really recommend using a primer when you're doing some type of enhancement, whether it's like polygel or builder gel or acrylic, something like that. And the primer is mostly acetone with a bunch of other chemicals too, but mostly acetone. So it comes with 4 glitter gel polishes, and as you can see, it's super opaque, a lot of glitter. That's what I really like. So here are the close-ups of the colors. And inside the box it comes with a bunch of directions on how to use these gel polishes. So it's pretty basic information. So I've already applied my peel off base coat, and now I'm going in with a regular base coat from the kit, and then I'm going to put this on my natural nails and then cure it in the light for about 30 seconds. So today I'm going to be doing like the Aprés method. And I did swatch the blue color a little earlier, so that's why you see that little bit of blue color in my cuticle area on my index finger. So I apologize for that. So now I'm taking my Betsy full cover nail tips, and if you were actually going to do these nails and you wanted them to stay, you would take a sanding band inside of the nail tips like so, but I didn't have it on at the moment. I was just demonstrating for you guys. So now I'm applying the base coat inside the full cover nail tip after sizing it, and now I'm just applying it to my nail like so, and then I'm going to take it into the light like so without moving. I'm just going to repeat that process to the rest of the nails. And I want to have a stiletto shape, so I'm just taking the scissors. This is like a manicure scissor, mostly for like your cuticle area, but I was using it for shaping this up. So after cutting it, I'm just going to go in with my hand file and just shape it up a little bit more. Now I'm going to take that really dark blue color and my McCart number 2 brush and make a really straight line across for that negative space, and then I'm going to fill in that blue with the brush. And according to the directions for the maximum coverage, you should do 2 to 3 coats, but with my experience I find that 2 coats does just fine. This is really opaque and I really love these colors. So since this brush was a little bit too big to get into all like the nooks and crannies of the nail, I'm going back in with that smaller brush just to get around those corners and make sure it's neat around the cuticle area. And then after that I'm going to cure it in the light for about 30 seconds. And as you can see, it has a really good coverage. So you could even do just 1 coat, but I did want to be extra a little bit, so I did go in with a 2nd coat. So this color right here was not in the kit. This is a Beatles white gel polish. I just needed a white color. I was debating on using the cream color that was in here, but it was a little bit too yellow, so I just went in with this white. So I'm just getting really close, trying to make it as straight as possible, taking my time to get all those corners. And then I cure the nail, and then I'm going back in with the blue and just doing this really squiggly line, making sure it's not perfectly straight. And I'm just making like a Y shape. Then after making that Y shape, making sure it's like really scraggly and stuff, I go in with my brush and some alcohol, and I'm just swirling it around and just making that marble look. I'm not really doing a swirling motion, I'm more of a stippling motion, I guess, and I'm getting really close to that like line, so I can make the line thinner, I guess. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. So the marble is starting to come together. I think it's looking pretty good. So then I just cure that, and now I'm going in with that gold color in the kit. And I find that this gold is really pretty because usually a lot of the gel polishes, how do I explain this? Like, it's basically base coat mixed with glitter, but for this one they put like gold pigment in the actual gel part, so it's not like, so it's like really opaque essentially. So I'm just adding it to those lines just for that gold accent, and then I'm just swirling it so it's a little bit more sporadic. And then when I'm good with that, I go ahead and cure it, and then I move on to the next finger. So for the middle finger, I'm just going to do plain blue. I'm just going to do 2 coats of it. And if you feel like doing this method won't get you that really neat finish, you can go ahead with that detail brush to get around that cuticle area. And if you mess up, I just take alcohol and a brush around that cuticle area, like so. So now I'm going in with that second coat. And this color is just so gorgeous. So for the ring finger, I'm just going to do a French. So the white part is going to be like the nail bed color. So I'm basically doing like the inverse of the index finger. So I'm not making too deep of a smile line. I'm just making sure it's real neat with my brush. And then I'm going to fill it in with my brush, with the bottle brush. You guys know what I mean. After curing that, I'm just going to repeat that marbling process on the white part. Now to fill in the blue. So after curing all the nails, I'm going in with some bling, and I'm just adding the matte top coat on the nails and then placing the bling inside the wet gel and then cure it. So I'm just using these little gold rhinestones that I got from Amazon. I can link it down below if you'd like. So I'm just taking the matte top coat that's in the kit, applying it, and I'm going to apply the rhinestones right at the border, right where the blue and the marble meet. But for a more long-lasting stay, a longer hold, I do recommend using either a bling gel or poly gel or some type of glue. So now I'm adding the cuticle oil to all my nails, and this is the finished look. So I think this came out really pretty, really elegant. I really love how these nails came out, and it was super quick and super easy. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and also the link to this set will be down below. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.